In a place where beds are a luxury and electricity seems out of reach, the bicycle has become the most exclusive means of transportation. Here, in the heart of Africa, lies Burundi, a nation grappling with the profound realities of poverty. Today, we will reveal 15 surprising facts about Burundi, a nation that holds the title of being the poorest in the world. Deep in the heart of Africa, where the sun beats down on red earth roads, lies a truth that is difficult to comprehend. Women in Burundi, often facing unimaginable hardships, are sometimes driven to unimaginable extremes. For just $10, a pittance that barely covers a meal in other parts of the world, they may be forced to perform tasks that defy belief. The average monthly income, a meager $30 to $40, makes it nearly impossible to meet even the most basic needs. This is the stark reality for many women in Burundi, where poverty casts a long shadow over their lives. Across the rolling hills of Burundi, dotted with banana trees and patches of bright green coffee plants, a sea of humble dwellings stretches as far as the eye can see. These are not homes built to last generations, but rather shelters crafted for immediate necessity. Mud, straw, and stones gathered from the surrounding landscape form the very fabric of these dwellings. The heavy rains that lash the country during the wet season can turn the earth into a sea of mud, threatening the very foundations of these homes. In the bustling markets of Burundi, where vibrant fabrics mingle with the aroma of freshly roasted coffee beans, a symbol of aspiration stands out: the bicycle. Here, in a land where cars are a rare sight, reserved for the privileged few, the bicycle reigns supreme. It is not merely a mode of transport, it is a symbol of social standing, a testament to hard work and achievement. To own a bicycle in Burundi is akin to owning a luxury car in other parts of the world. The bicycle, in its simplicity and functionality, has become an emblem of hope and progress in Burundi. Burundi's economic landscape is as rugged and unforgiving as the mountainous terrain that defines this small African nation. For years it has borne the heavy mantle of being one of the poorest countries on earth, its people grappling with the daily realities of a fragile economy. The average annual income, a meager $500 per capita, paints a stark picture of the challenges faced by ordinary Burundians. Imagine trying to make ends meet, to feed a family, to educate children on less than $2 a day. The backbone of Burundi's economy, agriculture, is itself vulnerable to the whims of nature. Droughts, floods, and soil erosion pose constant threats to crop yields, pushing families further into the abyss of poverty. In the heart of Africa, where ancient traditions intertwine with the realities of modern life, marriage in Burundi retains a unique cultural richness. Unlike the lavish celebrations often seen in other parts of the world, Burundian weddings are typically understated affairs focused on the solemnity of the union and the blessings of family. There are no grand banquet halls adorned with opulent decorations, no extravagant gowns or multi-tiered cakes. Instead, simplicity reigns supreme, reflecting the resourcefulness of a people accustomed to making the most of what they have. A common gift at a Burundian wedding is a savanna, a simple yet essential farming tool. As the sun rises over the verdant hills of Burundi, casting a golden glow on the red earth paths, a familiar sight unfolds across the country. Women, their backs straight and their steps purposeful, navigate the rugged terrain with an extraordinary grace. Buckets brimming with water, essential for daily life, seem to float atop their heads, their movements unhindered by the weight. Containers filled with cement, destined for construction projects, become extensions of their own bodies, carried with a stoicism that belies the physical exertion. Even heavy stones, gathered for building or road repairs, are transported with an almost balletic grace, a testament to the strength honed through generations of hard work. In the tapestry of Burundian culture, where every thread tells a story of tradition and heritage, a woman's hair holds a special significance. Many Burundian women, their natural hair often short and tightly curled, choose to adorn themselves with extensions or wigs, adding length and volume to their crowns. These elaborate hairstyles, crafted with meticulous care, are a visual language, conveying messages about marital status, social standing, and personal style. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the Burundian countryside, The rhythmic beat of drums echoes through the air, signaling the start of a celebration. And what better way to mark a special occasion than with a taste of Burundi's unique and beloved beverage banana beer. Made from fermented bananas, this traditional drink is more than just an alcoholic beverage. It is an integral part of Burundian culture, deeply woven into the fabric of social gatherings and ceremonies. The process of making banana beer is a labor of love, passed down through generations of Burundian women. In the heart of Africa, where the pulse of life beats in sync with the rhythm of the earth, the drum is more than just a musical instrument. It is the very heartbeat of Burundi. Its deep, resonant tones echo across the hills and valleys, carrying with them the stories of a nation, the spirit of a people. From ancient times, the drum has played a pivotal role in Burundian society, its powerful voice present at every significant occasion. At weddings and festivals, the rhythmic pounding of drums fills the air, infusing the celebrations with an infectious energy. As the first rays of dawn break over the rolling hills of Burundi, casting a soft glow on the patchwork of fields and homesteads, a symphony of activity begins. Women, their movements imbued with a quiet determination, emerge from their humble dwellings, ready to face another day of tireless work. With babies strapped securely to their backs, they tend to their small plots of land, their hands expertly tilling the soil, sowing seeds, and nurturing crops that will sustain their families. They are the water carriers, balancing heavy jerry cans on their heads, traversing long distances to ensure their families have access to this precious resource. Across the fertile hills and valleys of Burundi, a delicate dance unfolds between the land and its people. Agriculture, the lifeblood of this small African nation, sustains over 90% of its population, providing sustenance and livelihoods for millions. But this vital sector, so deeply intertwined with the rhythms of nature, faces an increasingly uncertain future as the impacts of climate change take hold. The once predictable patterns of rainfall, essential for healthy crop yields, have become erratic and unpredictable. These extreme weather events, a stark reminder of a changing climate, are pushing Burundi's already vulnerable farmers to the brink. As the sun rises over the horizon, casting a golden glow on the tranquil waters of Lake Tanganyika, a timeless scene unfolds. Fishermen, their wooden boats silhouetted against the brightening sky, cast their nets into the depths, hoping for a bountiful catch. Lake Tanganyika, the longest freshwater lake in the world, is more than just a geographical wonder. It is a lifeline for millions of people in Burundi and its neighboring countries. In the heart of East Africa, nestled among rolling hills and verdant landscapes, lies a country with a unique distinction. Burundi, the land of two capitals. Gitega, a city steeped in history and tradition, proudly bears the mantle of the political capital, its streets echoing with the footsteps of lawmakers and dignitaries. Yet, just a short distance away lies Bujumbura, a vibrant hub of commerce and culture, its bustling streets a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit of its people. Despite the immense challenges that Burundi faces, a spirit of resilience and hope flickers like a small flame in the darkness. Amidst the struggles, there are glimmers of a brighter future, signs of progress that offer a glimmer of hope for a nation yearning for a better tomorrow. International aid, though often criticized for its shortcomings, is playing a crucial role in supporting Burundi's development efforts. From providing essential healthcare services to supporting education initiatives, these contributions are making a tangible difference in the lives of ordinary Burundians. As our journey through Burundi draws to a close, we are left with a profound sense of awe and admiration for the resilience of its people. Despite facing unimaginable hardships, they continue to meet each day with courage, determination, and an unwavering belief in a brighter future. We have witnessed firsthand the challenges they face: poverty, hunger, lack of access to basic services, and the looming threat of climate change. Yet through it all, the spirit of the Burundian people remains unbroken. Thank you for joining us on this journey to Burundi, for opening your hearts and minds to the realities of a nation often overlooked. We hope that this glimpse into the lives of the Burundian people has left you with a deeper understanding of their challenges, their triumphs, and their unwavering spirit. As we bid farewell to this remarkable country, let us not forget the lessons we have learned. If you were moved by the stories you've heard today, please consider supporting organizations working to make a difference in Burundi. Every contribution, no matter how small, can make a world of difference in the lives of those who need it most.